Hey everybody, this is JP Fireblitch here, bringing you guys another part of Genshin Impact. So, just to catch y'all up, we are in a very different position than we were last time. What I was doing was I was running around and trying to gather EXP. We're a little higher EXP, we're at level 8 now, not level 7. If you guys remember, we have to be level 10 before we can do the next story missions. As I was running around, I found a couple of the homunculuses, leveled up our shrine one more level, and I've been leveling up the characters a bit. No one's super high level yet, but I wanted to show you guys where we're at real quick. He's level 7 now, she's still 6, he's 4 now, and she is 2. I think we're going to have to put some tomes into Lisa to make sure she actually gets experience. I've been practicing their skills a bit more, so I wanted to try and practice before I actually showed you guys anything more, because I felt like I was having some kind of roughness with controlling some of the characters here and there. And also, I wanted to just I wanted to give them better weapons and stuff like that. Just that's kind of boring to show on YouTube. One thing I did want to show you guys is there's a new mechanic I unlocked. This is called I believe it's called a Leyline Blossom. And if anybody's remembered from the map, there is this thing up in the top right corner. It looks like little moon fragments. What this is basically a mini challenge where I'll go ahead and show you guys, but you'll start it by touching it. So how these work is you'll defeat the enemies, and then you'll have the chance to open the Leyline Blossom. And that will basically just give you a very nice bit of experience, and also give you some nice loot. I'm trying to play and think at the same time. It's not really working. These guys are actually kind of tough. Alright, so what we just did was did a Leyline Blossom. You had to fight all the enemies, and once the enemies are all destroyed, you'll actually get the chance to... You don't get a chest right away. You have to spend your passively gained moon fragments, or whatever they're called, and open the Leyline Blossom that way, which you'll see here. You have to use the original resin, which is the little moon crescent, and then you'll have to go and spend that to open it. And you have a finite amount, but it opens and you get more over time. But there, it just gave us a bunch of experience tomes that we can use to level our characters up. And from what I'm seeing right now, I've already done one of these. That was my second one. It looks like it just kind of makes a trail as you go through the level. So there's another one up here. So I think we're going to do one more of these just so you guys can see. I'm probably not going to talk because it's kind of hard, because these are actually fairly decently tough enemies from what I can feel I'm telling. So I'm going to try and commentate a little bit, but at the same time, it's like these guys actually are giving me a bit of a tough challenge. I've never actually fought human enemies before.
You're in for a little shock.
These treasure hunters, is that said? We'll probably get a character update or something like that to what are these dudes? Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, okay. Duh. I should have been able to see that. Alright, let's get on the middle. It would be really nice if I had Kane's ability now. Yeah, perfect. Alright, electrified. Nice. Nice, that was a really big combo. Alright, these guys are treasure hunters, it said. What treasure hunters these guys are? I guess they're just competing with me, and maybe I can turn in their badges later on. Very strange. I'm not really sure if these are giving me if these are a good use of my resin right now, but from what I can tell, it does replenish. Oh, there's more. I must not grab those. It does replenish over time, so I don't really... It doesn't seem like something that you should just hoard, especially if you're not going to really use it. I don't know if we'll do any more of them. I think I'm going to try and grab this chest, and then we will go to the city, because there is actually... Oh no, we should do that thing over there. We never actually... This requires 3 characters. You guys probably, if you'd seen the last part, you saw me going through and there's these two pillars right there. There's also this one that is electrified. I already got the fire and the ice pillar from the two fire and ice character we have, but I did not get the purple one because we didn't have Lisa yet. So we can go ahead and unlock that actually. A crystal fly. I guess this is going to give us something nice because it takes 3 characters, 3 different elements to unlock. Oh, it gives us a precious chest. Doesn't seem to be bad loot, so I'm not sure of the exact worth of a lot of the loot. 5 Primogems isn't bad. We did find out Primogems can be used to refill that resin stuff that we were talking about earlier. So they do have a bit of a use besides just their... Oh wow, that was a one-shot. They do have a bit of use besides just like... I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure outside of what that is. I think all they do is that. I was thinking just now, I was like, what have we actually seen those used for? And I don't think anything yet. Maybe I'm just not far enough in the game, but definitely seems like missing a piece of the puzzle with those. But alright, so we've had this quest lingering in our top left here for a moment. And I've been running around for about an hour and a half now trying to gain experience, and it seems to be going pretty slow. So we're going to go back to the main city. Oh, interesting, the money is weird. Money is some sort of more like a concept, I guess? That's kind of a strange way to say that. Okay, here we go. These are the guys, these weird mask people, are the humans that I fought earlier. Not in particular look like this, they were much, much bigger. Maybe I can show you guys in like a bestiary real quick. I think that there might be one somewhere around in here. Oh, I never actually realized that there was login rewards. Shows how much I look at the UI. What is this? Alright, so we can try this guy? Okay. That's cool. Let's try this guy out. He launches enemies and allows him to fly, so he has like Rivali's Gale sort of thing going on. You can use getting his elemental burst to gather people up and then holding them in place. Cool. Oh, we get to try him and this Shingling girl. So he's a bow user.
Brace yourself. Nice and spicy.
I've never used either of these characters before.
Brace yourself.
Man, this is a much better fire character. She triggers fire just with her basic attacks. That's really cool.
Here we go.
Oh, and he has swirl in his.
Get away.
What is this? Ooh. Wow, that's so much better. This is actually like crazy. Oh my gosh. Now, I can understand why people drop and try to get these characters. I mean, these guys have way more elemental gain right now. I think they must have like a buff or something going on. Maybe it's this. This is probably like the buff that they give these characters when they're like in not like trial mode or something like that, so that they seem super OP, I'm sure. But at the same time, they are really fun characters. I like both of these guys a lot. Wow, that was really cool. That was actually really cool. I actually like those guys a lot. The combo is really, really spicy. This chick is really fun. Like I said, I always really like spear characters. Oh man, I love that she has a stinger as her hold. That's actually really what I've been wanting for a character for a while. Big stamina, but you know what? I'm so dumb. I just realized now why we were having so much trouble with Lisa's ability. It's gonna take stamina. And I'm over here dashing around trying to dodge out of attacks and stuff. I just need to tank the hits and take the stamina hit. But so this guy is like a bow user. But he's a wind user. This is a lift. He can still go into bow mode. That's nice. And then she has a rabbit. No, it's like a like a bunny. Or it's like a red panda almost, or something like that. And then this gives me what, like attack speed up or something like that. It's funny because I can actually move the bunny, the little rabbit. What is this? It looks like a tanuki almost. To move the little tanuki forward as I do combos. Can I stinger it? Yeah, I can. It moves forward a little bit and moves backward a little bit. Not that much though. Not like the main combo. And then it gives me a boost. Is this good at characters? No, just her. Switch to her, and then she throws this out. Oh, so anyone can pick that up. That's nice. Cool. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye out for these characters if they ever see them. I think this is like my favorite ability though, this giant like spinning orb of death. Or spinning like, it's kind of like a chakram. Reminds me of something from like a Muso game, honestly. How do I actually leave? Do I just... Okay, I can just leave. Okay. Now that's super fun. Both those characters are great. Why all the characters I have suck? All the characters I have, except for like the Frost guy, feel super clunky. Those guys feel like they actually really work in themselves. Their kit works and makes sense. Everybody else I played just kind of feels kind of clunky by comparison. That's actually makes me kind of want to go ahead and roll some of those coin things, just so I can like get to it. That's oh. Why is it trying to show me this?
Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast.
All right, Paimon.
Topped with a generous serving of onion slices, lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Hum, hum, hum.
Did I even order it?
Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients.
Okay, so is this like
Your
how you get the recipes?
Surpass that of Good Hunters?
No.
Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
So did I just like gain the recipe? That was really fast. I didn't even know that it was there. Honestly, let's freeze the fountain real quick. Didn't really work. Alright. Now we're just embarrassed all of a sudden. I'm gonna make the best toast you ever seen in your whole life. Fisherman's toast. I'm surprised I didn't actually buy it, to be honest with you. I really like that I didn't have to. Because I don't want to just buy things just to buy... Ah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. So you can buy stuff from them. You just have to be a certain rank. I guess these are like high tier. And you really shouldn't be like... They're probably like attack damage up and stuff like that. This person looks like a alchemy. What does alchemy do? Damage. This is probably like cryo damage. Okay, so this is like different damaging for different elements. Silver Raven insignia. What are you? What you got? Salt and pepper. Gotta have it. If you don't use salt and pepper in your food, you just... I don't know what's wrong with you. It's not like the taste of things. So that's actually one of those things we can use later.
There's a lady over there
later
waiting
on.
to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Paimon just jumping out just kind of takes me by surprise sometimes.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential.
I
You
need
must
some
accumulate
experience.
adventure experience to increase your adventure rank. Time
you
is
give
of
me
the
some?
essence.
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers?
Can I get like a loan? Just 2 levels. I want to
Do
do the
not
story.
worry.
I want to
The
do it for the
Adventurers Guild
YouTube.
does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members.
It's a club.
In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a
Give me the
member.
benefits now.
New recruits these days certainly do not beat around the bush.
This lady sounds like she just popped like 60 oxy.
Basically, the
you do
Adventurers
not.
Guild
She probably
rewards
sounds
you
like me.
every time your adventure rank increases.
This is probably like me as an anime protagonist. Just, I am reading off the script. These are the things I am paid
Here
to
is
tell
a
you.
new member's gift for you.
Nice, what we got? A bunch of money. And some character EXP. Alright. What is this? Level 2, same thing. Level 4, 5. Oh, we actually got a lot of stuff we can get. I won't claim everything. Maybe it can give me everything? Nope. Gotta pick them all. Do you feel it yet, Mr. Krabs? Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
This handbook looks more like a marketing
It
pamphlet.
is, in a way, but it
Kind
has
of.
some practical uses too. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership.
I'm gonna skip a little bit of this dialogue.
And one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank.
That's how I feel
When
right
this
now.
happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats.
They are simply
Hazing. Oh, I
specific
should look Paimon's
adventures that
highlight
allow
for her
you
talk
to
more than
ascend
this
to the
lady.
next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will
Okay.
come later. Opportunities to win that will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk adventurer.
Yeah, seek less to yourself as well. That was nice. That gave us a full rank. Wait, so talk to... Oh man, I should have just talked to these people afterwards. I'm gonna probably...
Look, doesn't that shop look interesting?
Take a look. There will definitely
Let's
be
see what
something
they're
that catches your eye.
Am I gonna have to go and talk to all these people?
Welcome.
I just did this.
Yep, there's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all
feel
rare
bad. All
items
these characters
brought
are
back by
voiced, but I don't really
adventurers
wanna
from
listen to
all
them.
corners of the world.
I'm just
Is there
gonna skip
anything
this.
that catches your eye?
This stuff and the other characters. This is probably gonna be the same exact conversation. I daren't ask
No
the
need.
price.
I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here.
Goodies for goodies.
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with.
I forgot how we get those, actually. I have
Do
a
you
couple of
any
them at this
animo
point.
sigils with you?
I have a few.
It seems the Animal Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find...
Alright, we can use them in the shop. Is there anything I really want? So I can farm them. Yeah, or do that. So it shows me where I can actually farm them, which is nice, and I can do these on certain days. I don't think I have anything I need, honestly, though. I have 150 of them already, but I don't really know how I got them. So... that's fine.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep it...
For decoration.
What could be more beautiful than a gift from the animal art?
Okay, you got... It's actually more complicated than that.
Easier for this
Obviously,
decoration.
the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other
I
materials
think you're
cannot
making this
provide.
sound more mysterious than it actually is.
Working. Paimon's curious now.
I'm kind of getting less curious
Well,
as
it
we
wouldn't
talk.
be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now. Do come again soon.
Magic.
And bring me lots and lots of... Please also visit
Bring
if
me
you
the
come across
MacGuffin.
any weird and wonderful treasures on your...
Alright. Sorry, I'm not trying to skip through her dialogue too much, but it's like that's a really long conversation that I didn't really sign up for. Who are we talking to next? Nobody, okay. We already fought this guy like multiple times. pet the dog. Cannot pet the dog. Saddest day of everyone's life. Alright, let's see what our journal says for us to do next. No quests. Nice. I like to see it. We can't do commissions. We can do Glide with the Wind and Kaya's Troubles. So we can go talk to Kaya, or we can do Amber. I think let's do Amber. And she's all the way up there. I think she's going to show us like glider stuff. These guys don't give me a good feeling. Like I said, I fought some of them out in the wild. Just fought some wild Pokemon out there. And their dudes were pretty hostile. Like right away. I was just walking past them, and they just like jumped down my throat. They were just like... I was actually pretty far away from them too, which is really weird. I was like fairly far away, and they came like charging at me. Full force. There wasn't even like... Didn't really feel like I even had a shot to get away from them. What is that? Bird. I need to find an eagle. It's one of the, It's one of the achievements. Is to shoot an eagle out of the sky. Which I mean, kind of sucks for the eagle, but at the same time I kind of... What? But how am I supposed to do that? Little secrets. That's nice. I don't have enough stamina for this. Oh, maybe I don't need it. We're going. We're gonna make it! Yeah! Ooh. A luxurious chest. Worth. Definitely worth. That was cool. Larry, don't forget to do that, guys. That's actually kind of worth. It was pretty fun. Now let's go talk to myself. What? Where's that guy? Six-fingered Jose. Alright, Jose, I'll be back for you, maybe. Perception.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's
Hi,
that
me.
wing glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good, actually.
It seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license?
For...
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
That doesn't seem real.
But we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Maybe you can cut me some slack.
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber.
You are on the team, though, so you're technically gliding.
The whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
Sure, bud.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animal slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's
She doesn't use magic, though. That's kind of weird.
Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Oh, is this like a challenge book, essentially?
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Let's better get started.
When the first wisp of wind rushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That was a lot of work for just like a book story.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Oh, so this is actually like a full-blown quest. We'll do that later. So I have to go talk to Amber now? She's all the way over there. Okay. Cool. I think maybe there's another quest with this guy, Kaya. Let's talk to him. He must be in the city. Yeah, he's in the city. So that should be a much... Oh, there's a challenge up there. Let's see what that is. Not trying to be scatterbrained on this. It's just like, well, let's go talk to the dude. Let's go talk to our buddy. Talk to ourselves. Talk to me. No, not you, Wood. Goodbye. No one likes you.
This
Talk
is
to
bad.
me.
Such a hassle.
You don't usually lose your chill.
Thank the thousand winds.
Chill,
Your
he's a
arrival
frost
must be the
character.
grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Damn.
Ew, cut it out.
Yes. Damn, this guy. Tell you what
I
happens.
cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
This dude acting real sus. I'm acting real sus. Let's just be our normal character. It is a little weird actually to try and like be another character completely. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think that's one of the only things with this game. It's like you actually, it doesn't really make a lot of sense that you're like every character at the exact same time. But I'm not super complaining about it, to be honest. It's just a game thing. I would prefer to have it be weird and have the mechanic than not have the mechanic at all. I see how you get on top of that place now. You climb up, well, do you? Yes, you do. You climb up the windmill. Alright, we'll talk to him and we'll get his quest rolling and then we'll go get that.
This place will do.
I hope you guys like it too. I actually changed the overlay. I realized it was a little constrictive and kind of sucky looking, to be honest. So I didn't want to really put it up like that permanently. And I think that just having the name at the bottom is kind of nice. I like that it's just kind of watermarked and doesn't really get in the way. I think it's kind of important to watermark your own stuff nowadays, it seems like. You know, a lot of people that take stuff. It's
Tell
not
us what
theirs.
it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
I'm not going to keep it.
Don't worry, my lips are
I
sealed.
will, actually. I'm pretty good at keeping stuff
As a
like
matter
that.
of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
I got the eye
Wait,
patch.
why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Now you can inherit eye
My,
patches.
how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
Jeez.
Yesterday, I was glancing
great.
through the
I
notes
love
my
that.
grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried
Treasure.
searching for clues.
She's still treasure.
Treasure!
Treasure! Yeah,
Mario,
exactly.
what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasure. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence.
Dog
The
in the
moment
background.
he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Alright, but could it be coincidence?
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went
Okay,
on to
not
defeat a
coincidence.
hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
Does sound like tall tales, though.
The immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
I'm gonna
These
ellipses that
incredibly
one.
thrilling adventures.
I don't want to
are
make him
romances
upset,
that
but at the
could
same
only
time, I
be
don't really
told
believe
by
him.
pirates.
Holy moly! That's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid
already
that they will
fought you
soon
guys a little bit
discover
from
the
the
Arcadian
Blossoms.
ruins.
I guess
the
this is where you're
magic
supposed to be
sword will be
introduced to
lost.
him.
We won't
I guess I
let
should have
it
been
fall into
doing
the wrong
these
hands.
side
We
quests
must
instead of
get the
running
sword
around,
before
actually.
them.
I thought that was Paimon, the dog.
Consider that we are here to help.
He's panting in the background. I'm like, girl, it's just quest, man.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Go do all my work for me.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Doesn't seem like a wooden sword. Is it really
Well,
true?
let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more.
Okay, so we're actually not going that far away.
The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Yeah, I should. That's a good point. Alright, so we're just going like down. Oh, that's cute. They actually have a lot of animations. I can't pet you though. I leave this place unfulfilled. Oh yeah, for y'all on YouTube, I actually went around and you can notice like that's unlocked. Let me show you the map real quick. I actually have a fair amount of the map unlocked now. I got a lot of the teleporters down here. I got this one. This is where I got ganked by the two people I was talking about earlier that kind of looked weird. And I ran around a little bit just gathering chests and stuff, trying to get ingredients, and then I tried to show y'all, I wanted to show you guys some of that, but I realized it was taking quite a long time to gain experience that way, and I just was like, that can't be the way I'm supposed to gain experience, because it just takes, in this early game, there's just not enough to like do that quickly. Everything outlevels you so fast, it felt like. Because I'm already like in the basic area, it feels like everything is like level 10 at least, and all my characters are like level 6. So I was like, there must be something I'm missing, so I just wanted to go ahead and get some story content going. We can talk to our buddies. These seem kind of important. They're weird looking mushrooms. But talk to our buddies, try and get their quests expanded a little bit, and also try and do a little bit of experience grinding, because, you know, I've played a lot of RPGs, MMOs and stuff like that in the past, and one of the things that kind of always feels like holds true is that like you'll always gain more experience doing quests than you will pretty much anything else. So, can we make it? Yes. Nice. I like it. Now, where is the... We can get up here. Maybe I'm helping anybody out who doesn't know how to get up here too. That'd be nice. Can I make that? I don't think I can. That's the one thing. Oh, cool. Hidden chest. I think we could make the Berserker's trait now. That's it gives you like crit damage, I believe. Well, let me see what this is. This is a new icon. Oh, neat. So we've done this. Done this. Definitely done that. And done that. Cool. So we can claim everything. And we open chapter 2 of the book. So we got that without even trying. We have enhance a weapon level 10. We need that. Sorry about the little epilepsy there. What about bosses? So we can fight. These are just dudes out in the world. I think I've fought this a bunch of times. So I guess this is just like if you need to get more experience. This is just for experience, and this is actually gives me a pretty decent amount. So I might have gained a level there potentially. So enhance a level to level 10. That'd be good to remember that that's there. That's probably like my dailies and stuff. Is that a teleporter? I think it is, actually. Maybe we can get to that. I would really like to, just for like completionist's sake. But I think that lip is going to be too much for me. I don't think I can make that. Oh, I can, of course. This, like the only one. Nice, level 10. We got it. We got it. We got a new teleporter, and we get to go and do the main story quest soon. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I like it. I bet you there's something on top of that cathedral, but I think we are going to glide down towards the Adventurers Guild right now. Glide without a license. Amber would be so proud of us. Bet you $10 that there is more goodies on top of this windmill too. This is one of my favorite things about gliders in games, when you can just like goof off and like have it and just fly around towns and stuff like that. Underrated. I feel like gliders are going to be like are going to be super prevalent in like a lot of games coming forward. Any of these adventure type games. I know actually, if anybody who's watching this enjoys these styles of games, I know that there's a game very similar in style to this coming out. I think pretty soon actually. I think originally it was called like Gods and Monsters, but they changed the name of it to something completely different, so I don't really know what it is anymore. But I know that that's going to be coming out relatively soon.
Add Astra at...
If I talk to you... I can claim the rewards though, that's nice. Ooh, what's this? Prototype Rancor. Level 1 Smash Stone. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I'll take that. Maybe we can power that sword up. It's a 4-star sword, it's not bad. Yeah, this is what I just got. Cool. I guess it just gets random traits or something like that, depending on when you start doing it. And you got this is like its own thing, this is like its own thing. Nice, nice, nice. So let's see, let's level up the sword. That's what we just got. I think we'll put this on our main character. And we can put a better, let's go ahead and put a better sword on, oh, sorry. We'll put this sword on him, because I do swap back to him a lot. And we'll put our second best sword on this guy. That would be, these are the same, okay. Let's go ahead and enhance this sword. Alright, so what do I do with this? Auto add this. Just a bunch of junk, yeah. This is level 1 now. Oh, now it's level 4. Okay, so that actually goes up pretty quick. That's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty big increase. More junk items. It's kind of piddly in terms of amount it takes too. Just use 1-star materials and crank it up a little bit. 2-star and under. I don't really need any of these. Alright, so we'll end this episode pretty much with a nice sword. And that probably gets rid of all our junk swords, and we get a level 10 sword. Perfect. I like. Refine. What does this do? Next rank. So if I get an item that's exactly the same, to the exact same item, I can increase what it does and make the trait better. That's really cool. Okay, so this guy has a big DPS increase. Let's give her and try and enhance her weapon a little bit, actually. I just want to use 1-star materials, actually. I don't want to increase it that much. This isn't fancy enough, really. Nah, we'll just hold off. Here, let's go ahead and finish that off. Claim all this. Unlock Chapter 3, see what we got in here. We're almost done. Hunt down a Ruin Guardian. Character to 20. Wow, that's really high. Enhance an artifact. Okay, so we'll claim all these. We're getting... we really just ranked through this. That's nice. Definitely really nice. I just did all these passively too. I didn't even think to do them. Alright, so that was a pretty good little chunk of EXP. We really need that. So, alright y'all, so I think that is going to do it for today. We got a pretty big chunk of time in there for this episode. And we did some story stuff. We went around, we talked to Amber, we talked to Kaya. We got 2 quests started up. We got to level 10, which is way more than I thought I was going to be able to do this episode, to be completely honest. We got this super nice sword here. That is all the way to level 10 and it has a unique trait, which is much better than what we were rocking before. And you guys got to see some of the open world stuff and walking around, and maybe you guys can find that teleporter up there that I had just randomly stumbled across. I guess it's if you want to glide around or something. Alright guys, so I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here and end the YouTube video. So if you guys like this, come and hit me up on JP Firepledge on Twitch or follow me on Twitter. I've been JP Firepledge this whole time, guys, and I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.